Hey guys, GameBoy3800 once again, and today, another box. It's been a long time since I've had a box come in, mainly because I haven't been shopping that much. I'm saving up. Yeah, me save up, what for? You'll probably see that in the near future. But in terms of this, if it's not for me, then this will be an epic fail unboxing. If it is, then it will be a really cool unboxing. And here it is. This is what I was looking for. This is 2 batteries. This is a AC adapter. Very strange AC adapter. Very strange end. This is the external disk drive. This is an old Microsoft mouse. With a serial adapter. I take it this is the power cord or connector. Yep. Very strange, it looks like a S-video port. And then finally a woman's shoebox. No thank you. But if you were able to read anything on the things there, you'll know that this is a Gridcase computer. This is actually a surprise to me because not only is it touchscreen, I assume because, you know, it's got a little thing for a stylus here, but also because it's very old. Yep, touchscreen. And anything in the other pouches, that's probably where the batteries were. Yeah, this is a very small computer. It's close to a 7-inch display, maybe less. It's got a broken thing here. Not sure which is power. And which isn't. Yeah, one little thing to hold the screen is broken. Other than that, it seems to be okay. If this is an S-video port, and that's why this thing is 4 parts or not working, that will be extremely hilarious. Very strange. The power adapter thing is in the battery itself. I guess so you could charge it while it's, you know, on the dock and all. But still, that's kind of a little inconvenient, if you ask me. Hang on. Alright, I took this time upon myself to tighten all the screws on the bottom, see what was under here. I have no idea. Probably something for something. Best description ever. Admit it. I'm trying to find out how the battery goes in right now. I think I get it. There we go. That's how it locks in. But again, this is an S-video port. That's why it's not getting a charge. That will be the biggest mistake you've ever made, you idiot. Let me try a different power cord, just to make sure that that is not the issue. And there's not really one around to me, so I'll just steal one from something else. light's not coming on the charge thing. I think that's because this grid charger is bad, and the fact that it's most likely an S-video port. Both batteries are probably dead from years of use. This here is the external floppy. Oh, and the music, brother. I'm gonna find out where the floppy would be plugged in. It'd be over here to the left. Not entirely sure which Gridcase model this is, but as you can see, not a lot of stuff going along here. You have contrast controllers over here. You have VGA and serial ports here. The battery goes here. Over here you get, there's a modem. This is the little floppy disk adapter. Normally it's very tiny, and this is among the tiniest I've seen. I assume that's either a power button or something else, and most likely here is a PCMCIA card slot. And from what I can tell, the little cover back here won't stay up. Gotta remember that that opens the opposite way. But in terms of this thing's functionality, probably unknown, probably bad for trying to plug in a freaking S-video port into the power slot. But again, that wouldn't explain why the light's not even coming on. It's got a standard 3-prong adapter, like most laptop chargers had back then. But this thing just refuses to take power. So I assume that's the reason for everything. That and the S-video port thing. But I only spent about $35 on this. Phenomenal, I know. So even if it's completely non-working, I can easily resell everything for double that. It's called profit. There's a little switch on here which is for something. Probably to enable or disable something. Not sure what though. Here's the thing for the stylus holder. Very hard to completely close. Left side's in, right side is anyways, that's it for this video. Voice crack. Yay. Something every teenager ever hates. I assume I'll get that one day or another. And for the battery, you take it out by pulling this in here forward. Somehow. And the box has lithium-ion batteries, but nope, these are nickel-cadmium batteries. Capacity somewhere. It's got 9,320 AH. Not even milliamps, just amps. This battery somehow comes off. It involves buttons. But yeah, that's it for today. A very cool computer. Actually got it for very cheap, considering how earlier Gridcase models go for over $100. So yeah, thanks Gameboy out. Hey guys, Gameboy 3800 here once again, and today installing Windows 3.1 on HP Internet Advisor, I believe Series 2100B or 2105B. I just finished installing the first disk. Going to be putting in the second one. This is a brand new copy of Windows 3.1. And as you can see, it actually looks very much like the Windows XP setup. Oh, that's disk 6, my bad. Here's disk 2. Slowly bringing everything into view. I can't see that at all, I thought you would. 69%. Reading very fast. Much faster than any CD ever would. Maybe because the CD drive is, or the floppy disk is smaller, and it doesn't take as much to spin it. So it spins faster. I don't know. Predicaments. So it's now restarting and I don't have a mouse. Okay. That's okay. Hang on, let me enter the name. It's going to be a blank company. There we go. Absolutely flawless. It's okay, I can continue using the tab button. Not very much has changed, other than you do everything right here, right now. Disk number 3 going in, and continue. Now it's going to be putting in all the programs now, all the default ones. This does have a serial port, yes. I do have a Windows Easy Ball mouse, hang on. All background noise you hear, all the noises you hear in the background are computer noises and me fumbling with wires. Let's see if it recognizes this old serial mouse. Or it's plugged in and it's not being recognized yet. If you ask what a Microsoft Easy Ball is, it's one of these things. The whole big ball appears at the mouse. Would be a very neat thing to use, but I believe I have the disk for it someplace, floppy disk. But yes, we're now just waiting for this thing to be done. versions of Windows, whether it means NT or 3.0. I'm not sure, but I guess there's going to be one way to find out. I'm actually doing a presentation of Windows for the science fair, demonstrating computers with Windows 95 to Windows 8. And what it is, it's pretty much showcasing. Okay, disk number 4. And that's in now. But yeah, maybe I'll be able to showcase Windows 3.1 now. I'm installing drivers now. Maybe it'll recognize the Easy Bowl. What year is this from? I can't tell right off the bat. But yeah, what I was saying before is maybe if my new computer comes soon, which is another Toshiba T6600C, almost brand new in box. Every manual, every operating system disk is brand new. So that would be very handy. Use them if I need to. But if that comes soon enough, I can use that in the presentation, and this will be for Windows 2.1 as like a beside the show thing. Registration database. Does the Windows 3.1 box have COA needed? I don't think so, because not everyone had internet back then. Maybe just a bunch of random keys will work. I don't know. Let's find out. Easy Bowl mouse still not working. I'll find a disk sometime soon. I wish the screen could go back farther, but it's only like nearly straight up compared to the body, as you can see. This uses just the standard 3-pin connection that desktops and monitors take. So, very easy to power up. The T6600C also has that, I might add. Zigzag wallpaper. Okay, disk number 5. And here's disk number 6. It was actually in its own little baggie when I got it. So, I'm not entirely sure what's on it. I'm just pointing a light towards here so you can see the keyboard and stuff. Because it's an Internet Advisor, simply put, portable server. It's got all these switches for the many docking stations it could have. I just have everything enabled so that it will be ready to go. So yes. This button here would have a pop-out mouse. Sometimes it doesn't want to come out. But yes, it actually does have a little pop-out mouse that you could use. But the drivers are most likely not going to be installed. Oh wait, are you kidding me? Oh my god, it's working. Wow. That is awesome. I thought this thing had a loose connection too. Maybe that's for the mouse buttons, I don't know. Only one way to find out. But yes, this little side mouse thing actually works. Which is Oh, I get it. It's using the bar thing to track where it moves. Doesn't need to be touching the table or anything, just needs to be moving. Which I think is now one of the coolest things ever, and this thing is just about done. Disc number 6. Just gotta get the last 3% done. They're probably gonna be doing registration too if we need it. Oh well, let's see if the clickers work. Yay, they work. I don't know about right click though. I mean, that's amazing. It's got a loose cord and everything. You can pull the whole thing right out, but it still works. Maybe HP knew something that we don't know. Sure. COA label. COA label. Alright, so it says restart off the Windows thing and reboot. Lines. Starting MS-DOS. No, I don't want that. I think I know what to do. Okay, so there we go. Have to type in Win. And here's Windows 3.1 in all its glory. Now Easy Ball Mount. This works. Okay, which one is it? Which one do you want me to use? Very odd. But yes, this is Windows 3.1. That's full screen. That brings it back down. No start menu. This is before the age of start menus. Program Manager, Main. I can drag stuff. That's Windows Setup. MS-DOS. Control Panel, what's in here? If I were to remove Easy Ball, like switch over to Minnie Mouse. It's good to see that it recognizes Easy Mouse right away. This is awesome. I might actually be able to use this. But then I have the other Internet Advisor running Windows 95 that will get people confused. What do I do? This is for people using the 386 processors. Virtual memory. How much of that is being used? Okay. It's good to know the old Easy Ball mouse works. What's here? I got it. Okay, close you. Here's his mouse. Double click speed. That just gives you the mouse trails. This is actually one of the best sound. Does this have speakers? No, apparently it doesn't. Drivers, ports, that would just give me a name of all the ports or serial settings. fonts. Ooh, color. Can this display color? Of course it does, because it can do Windows 95 just fine. Color palette. Keyboard, yeah. Settings. That just gives you things. You can't drag, apparently. This would be a very boring showcase, actually. I don't know if I should bring it. But yes, this is Windows 3.1. I don't know what Windows setup is. Is that continuing? Oh, that's just giving you options. Change system settings, okay. No network installed. Mouse and advisor internal mouse. It's recognizing the mouse, but what's going on? I need to put it back in. Then take it out. No recognize. Maybe it just takes time. Display is VGA. This is apparently for larger things, but I'll just leave it as standard VGA. What other options are there? Set up applications. Add or remove Windows components. Actually, I think I'm done here. So, yep, that's it. That's Windows 3.1 installation and a quick preview of what they, or what little they give you when you first boot up. Thanks, Game Boy out. See you next time. Recorded with an iPhone. Okay, I actually found a few more things as soon as I stopped recording. Just my luck, but I can back up your system already. How nice. Postman, whatever. But yeah, hitting the window thing. HP Tims. That's just Internet Advisor stuff. Main, that's your program manager startup. Nothing in there yet. Accessories, we have a few things. Whoa, media player. That is new to me. I didn't know had that. But we have Microsoft Write, paintbrush, what? Seems like they're a little bit farther ahead than I had expected. This looks like the Windows 98 version of paintbrush, where you can adjust everything and was their best thing to use. And then they screwed it up with 7. I haven't tried the 8 MS Paint yet. It always saves everything down here. Wasn't able to get the little mouse thing to work again, so just my luck. Notepad. Type things up. Right. I take it that's a better version. Yeah, it just does that. Oh wow. Ah, I get it. Double clicking brings it up or something. Or single clicking. I see. Ah, I see. This is pretty different actually. Click it once, it closes, or it's like right clicking it. Like, this is your taskbar down. This is your taskbar down here. And these are the things that are currently open. Very interesting way to do it. But pretty efficient, I guess. Just click it once and it's there. Maybe you can do that in today's world. Video recorder. There was webcams back then? Tape drives, I get it. Calendar, yeah, calculator, let's see how that works. Come on, you can do it. There we go. 5 divided by 0 equals plus. I can't divide by 0. Someone has some sin. There we go. Just do that right there. Clock, yeah. Object packager, what's that? That's like putting it in a folder. Character map. Change the keys, I don't know. Media player, is there anything on that like sample? No speakers. So, yeah, that's the rest of Windows 3.1, or at least of what they give you. A very different experience, but a very fun one. And now, okay, shut down. I wanted to see if that was a good execution name, but nope. Okay, just power off. Power off. There we go. But yes, now I have a even bigger collection to show. Thanks, Gameboy out. This time for reals. Hey guys, Gameboy 3800 here once again. And today, well, let me get one thing straight. Before you think this is a new brown background I put up, think again. It's a box. The biggest box I've ever gotten. I think you'll know what it is as soon as I get it open. Before you saw the Gridcase arrive and me installing Windows 3.1 on the HP Internet Advisor, and now just giving you a grand finale of this thing being opened up. If this thing has unpacking peanuts in it, I swear to God. Packing peanuts. Oh wow.
Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers!
Well, thank you, Fender. You now left me a year worth of cleaning to do. But yes. Finally got it out. And you may remember this. This is the Toshiba T6600C. Biggest laptop ever made. If you remember, with this unit though, the screen on it actually died during video. Yeah, screen died. I could never get it to come back on unless there was external video. And even with that being said, I couldn't get it, figure out the passcode. So, yeah. Too bad. But that's exactly the point. Let me do one thing with this first. Because I got something still covered in packing peanuts. But yes, a new, well, not new, but IN BOX T6600C. Let's see some of the specs. 510 megabyte hard drive, sorry, but oh my god, such space. How am I ever going to fill up 512 megabytes of space? Meanwhile, today, I only have 153 gigs of space left. I need to get a new hard drive. what has technology done to us? Anyway, are you serious? More packing peanuts.
Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers!
My sister loves bubble wrap, so that'll make her happy. My mom hates packing peanuts. She's gonna kill me. Before we get on to the big thing, you could say that many ways, rubber bands. Yeah, I was just going to go through the small stuff first. This is a pretty big bag. Oh, it's got all the original stuff. It's got an old Microsoft mouse. I actually have the exact same one. A T6600 series manual. Always nice and handy when they're available. Many floppies. Media Blitz 3.0. Compel version 1. I'll put this down for you, so you can see what I dropped. Another Compel video. I don't know what this is. Looks like an old modem or something. Alright. Yeah, I'm right. It's got phone wires. Hooray for internet. Power cord. That'll come in handy in 32.7 seconds. More Compel. A lot more Compel discs. A few, I was going to say sealed, but they're just in their little baggie. This rubber band died. Yeah, there's a rubber band on these that seems to have melted away. But this is for RCA, Windows Sound, they're all Windows Sound systems. C6600 online reference, Microsoft video for Windows Runtime Disk 1, Toshiba card manager, Disk 1, Ultra for BIOS, Adaptec, that's probably for the modem there. More Adaptec, Windows 3.x advanced drivers, Media Blitz, Compel, this is for the mouse, I believe. It's got a Toshiba 1900 there. I don't know why that's there on a 6600C. Network General. One of them's even sealed. That's cool. Megahertz, and that's for the card reader. More rubber bands. And finally, books. Toshiba Card Manager, Reconfiguration Guide, Companion Guide, Megahertz Modem, Megahertz Fax Works, and Easy SCSI for MS-DOS Windows. All of these will be going right back into the box, well bag, I should say, except for the mouse. The mouse stays out, and the power cord. Maybe I'll look at what the modem is a little bit closer, but later. I wonder how much time all this took to write. I mean, nowadays we have Flash, and that does everything like in an instant, but actually having to write something to something and wait for it to be ready to eject and everything, very complicated back in the day. I don't seem to have gotten a power thing for the modem thing. So that's this bag, which I had a zip tie for that, but whatever. Oh wait, I do. Well, too late for that now. Let me just undo this mouse. Put this little thing back up on the other T66. And now we're ready to see what comes inside the carry case, if anything. Probably nothing. Oh yay! A mouse pad. Oh my god, I always needed one of these. Don't know what that is. A getting started manual. Last time I got something with a case, it gave me all the free pens and stuff. And I believe that was a compact SLT 286. You're going to be seeing something very similar to that soon. Hopefully. Oh, there's more cables here. Another phone wire. You could have just put 90% of the stuff in this carry case and use that to protect it, but nah. I got it. Nothing else in there. I do want to check one thing. That's to see if it's got an expansion card. It does. Let's see how much it's got on it. 16 megabytes of memory. Alright, so I'll add another 8 megabytes of memory. Yeah, it's got expandable memory right here on the side. If only computers today were that easy to do it with. It's got that old computer charm that's missing today. Alright, well, let's have a look around. As far as I can tell, no chips anywhere. And that's for the PCMCIA card slot. Let's slide that down. Let me move the mouse pad and stuff. I'll probably need that, actually, so I'll leave it standing by. This here's where the memory cards go. You can see them both in there. This here's where the PCMCIA card goes. This thing should slide down. This thing should slide down. There we go, no effort needed. Okay. Here on the back, we have a few covers, many ports. You have the parallel printer, you have some sort of SCSI port. That is a SCSI port. You have a serial port, a VGA port, and PS2 keyboard mouse. AC adapter in. It's not really an adapter, it's just a straight plug. Over here is where you get your two ISA card slots. It's got an Ethernet port attached to it and a game controller port, it looks like. I could put something else in there. I think I have an extended RAM thing. Are you kidding me? Oh. Yeah, it's got a little chip right here. but it's something to be expected. With something this old, you can see the chip right there. But it's got a proper CD-ROM opener thing. It's got a little dent here too. Overall, for something released in the very early 90s, I believe 91 or 92, it's in fantastic condition and in better condition than the other unit I got of these. I want to see if the screwdriver will fit so I could tighten one thing. It will fit a little bit. I don't think it'll reach down there. I just want to make sure everything is good and tight before I power it on. Alright, let's see the keyboard and stuff. Whoa, much tighter hinge, that's good. Or is it? Not very strong going all the way back. So you can see the keyboard up here, it's got nothing written up here. That just tells you what to do. Much better keyboard condition. Hang on. Thought I heard my name. But whatever. Keyboard's got these little stands here so you could stand your keyboard up. Removable keyboard. That's always been a very nice thing with these computers. Goes in much better than the other one ever did. And it's got all the little rubber things, I believe. Yes, we're good to go. So let me just plug this mouse into the back. Plug it in right here. No idea what that was. Probably my idiot brother. I'm going to be turning it this way a little bit. This is probably the best we're going to get. I'm setting up the mouse pad right now. And here we go. Let's see how good this old hard drive sounds. Oh my god, the screen works. Alright, it's recognizing all 32 megabytes of RAM. Before it was at 24. Aha, see what I did there? Of course you don't. No second hard drive. High speed, cache. Enabled no turbo cache, no lock stats on. Yeah, that's on. Standard, oh, this has really fast repeat rate. It's down, let's see what else. Oh. Okay, then end. We're good. Other than the little chip that's by the end there, this is in much better and much cleaner condition than the other one ever was. The other one also didn't have the Energy Star sticker there. I knew this was Energy Star compliant, but I wasn't quite sure. But now I'm 100% confident. Starting Windows 95. Stupid packing peanuts. while this thing continues, raining packing peanuts. Hooray. I'll just dump all this other stuff into the huge box. Windows 95 taking its sweet old time. It doesn't normally take this long to boot. I should know because I've had many computers with Windows 95. And if you ask, yes, I do believe Windows 95 is the best Microsoft operating system. Just because of how revolutionary it was. Sure, Net Framework got the standards, but Windows 95 pushed them beyond its limits. Windows 3.1 and 1.1 World Basic got the job done. I would have thought for sure that with more RAM it'd perform better. Yay, you can see it move. This actually has quite a number of extensions, so I guess I'll just let it run through. Meanwhile, I'll be playing with more zip ties. I'll turn down the volume because yes, this does have proper volume control. Like, this was the first laptop ever to do that. Norton Utilities. I don't normally like Norton because I don't think it ever did a good job protecting me. In here we can see System Doctor. It's just showing like system specs and all. And this is using a lot of hard drive space. If I could upgrade the hard drive or add a second one, I most definitely would and back it up. But as you can see, it's got like a little task manager here for the thing. MSN, back in the early days. Yeah, I got pretty much everything there, so. So that's that. Now it's using 44%. Just seeing what's here. Is Task Manager available in Windows 95? Only one way to find out. Nope. Apparently not. Properties, this will give us like the size of the screen, I believe. Oh wow. It can be bigger than that. I know you can. I don't want to restart the computer now, but Windows 95, if I remember correctly, reboots really quickly, so let's just wait and see. Here are loudspeakers. 95 now, restarting. I hope this doesn't make it so that the screen scrolls and everything. That'd be horrible. Alright, I have about 25 minutes of battery life left. Let's see if this thing gets done in that time, and I'll be ready to upload this behemoth of a video. If you ask, yes, Windows 3.1 installation was recorded with an iPhone. That's why the quality sucks. And there we go. It still fell down, you jerk. There we go, now it's in. Does the resolution look any different? Ah. Okay, so that was all a waste of time. Well, at least let's turn it to true color. Reboot again. And if that doesn't work, then time's a wasting. Well, it didn't take very long the last time, so let's just wait and see. If you ask why I don't like Norton, it's because I think it uses up too much of the RAM and processor while it's idle. So, yeah. I'm just getting this other Toshiba out of the way. If there's one thing I learned from taking this one apart, you should never take the other one apart unless you're just adding another PC card, because it's a very hard thing to put back together. Alright, no restart this time, just let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot about the thing on the side of the monitor. Brightness. It's all the way up already, so. That's why I don't like Norton. It froze the computer for a second. I'm probably doing too much with too little, but yeah, it's recognizing 32 megabytes of RAM. It's got an Intel 46DX2. Wait, my mistake. i46DX2. Clocking at 66 megahertz. Of course, single core. On 32 megabytes of RAM, as you can now see. I believe that's the system's max. If not, then it might be 48 megabytes of RAM. Device manager. Got some kind of compatibility issue with the thing there. So, device adapters. Western Digital. Got too many things in the startup folder. From the video I've seen of this booting before, I believe it's doing more. So title bar. Options, which options? Start automatically with Windows Start Minimize, that'll be better. So it's using pretty much all the memory it's got. It's got a fan here, and I believe a fan here somewhere on the back. And they're blowing hard, so don't need you. I wish there was a faster refresh thing. Let's see if there's like Office or something on here. Microsoft Home Theater, Tools, Works for Windows, Mouse Software. Wow! It's got Microsoft Bob on here. If you don't remember what that was, it's basically the biggest failure of all time. It was supposed to make the computer simpler and easier to use, but really it just made it too simple and you couldn't do anything on it. And it was too pricey. But yes, Microsoft Bob, give them a hand. Multimedia, Tools, Antivirus, okay. Sierra, that's probably for their modem, MS-DOS. Windows Sound System, Toshiba Utilities, Card Manager, right. GME, Desktop Toys, No Documents, Settings, Control Panel. Let's see what we can get. I mean, I know we looked here before. If there's a power options, that'd be a nice thing to see. No, apparently not. Audio control. Add, remove programs. Let's see if we can't get rid of old Bob here. Haha, you can remove Windows 95. Display, no, we don't want to mess with that. Modems, keyboard, multimedia, mouse, sound system. Yeah, it just seems basic. for the computer, see what we get here. Yay, the disk drive open. Of course, there's nothing in it. Free space, 87 megabytes. Yeah. 90% of C is good to go. It's 2% fragmented. That's not very bad, so I'll just leave it like it is. But that seems to be it. This is a very big find for me, and anyone who's looking for this video, because it's probably, well, I know it's one of, I believe, 5 now videos of this computer running. Toshiba companion diskette. I just found this in here. Right now it's right protected. Microsoft Mouseware enhanced. Now this is not a picture of a T1900, it's a picture of a T1800. Just telling you the basics. And it's telling you how to connect the mouse as if we're idiots. Well, maybe I shouldn't be that harsh. 1990s, not everyone had a computer. This could have been someone's very first computer. This was just on the bag of Toshiba stuff. And this video is just about done. One thing I would love to know is, like, if it's going to be compatible with my ISA RAM adapter. Yeah, I have one where it converts the ISA slot into a standard RAM adapter, so that I could use desktop RAM on this desktop-like system, and use it like that and get more performance. It probably won't, though. I mean, it's got a slot open for something there, but yeah. Anyways, thanks, Game Boy out. And this will be the only time ever, I guarantee you, that you see two 6600Cs right on top of each other. Anyways, thanks. Game Boy out. See you next time. I lied. This ISA board was inside this Toshiba T6600C. Yeah, full-length ISA board. So there's 2 ports for these. I opened the back up because expanded RAM module. Yeah, I might as well check it out and see if it works. If it doesn't, no harm done. Well, see you next time.